Hello guys again, welcome back. In the chapter 6 of the story for Sherlock Holmes, this story is called The Sign of Four. The Sign of Four. Okay, we followed Toby, the dog. I'm Sherlock Holmes and my friend Dr. Watson, John Watson. We followed the dog Toby running behind the smell of tar, which is going to help us to find the criminal or the murderer. He ran fast in the anti-darkness dark street, until the dog was stopped beside the river called Tham. And he looked along the river which connect with the sea. And we find there is 7 boats there. And I tell my friend, Dr. Watson, I thought the criminal or the murderer were not clever. But now I figure out they are a clever murderer, because they took the boats to don't let any kind of animal like a dog to follow their smell. So I took the Toby and used him to follow the tar on all these boats on the river side. But the Toby or the dog didn't show any interest of strange smelling in any of these boats. Then we looked beside these boats and we find a sign called what that's called, this kind of boat, the Aurora boat for hire. Aurora steam engine boat for hire. Steam engine, that means engine with work with steam, the vapor of water. So for hire, that means to pay some money to get it for some time or some days, and you work on the coal. Then we find. So my friend told me we have to hire one of these boats to follow these guys into the river. But if we follow them in the long of the river, it's too long, and there is a lot of places to hide the boats in the river. So we need to a lot of time to find where they are heading or going for. So then we saw a house, and suddenly a little boy came out from the house, and his mother was running behind him, and she said, "I'm going to wash your face if this is going to be the last thing I do." And then I meet this boy and tell him, would you like anything to have? And he tell me, "I like a shilling." Then I put my hand in my pockets and take out the shilling. The shilling, that's kind of money, mineral money, like coin. A shilling. I take this boy and I tell his mother he's a nice, cute boy, and she tell me he's always been nice, but not when his father away. And we ask her, "Is his father away?" And she tell us, "Yes, his father, the owner of the Aurora boat, and he was away from 24 hours, and I'm very worried about him, because there's 2 guys come in the middle of the night yesterday. One of them has a wooden leg, and they went with them, and until now he didn't return back, and he didn't have enough coal in his boat." And I ask her, "One of these guys, are you sure one of these guys has a wooden leg?" And she tell me and answer, Yes, I'm sure because I saw this guy before. But yesterday I heard the noise of hitting the wood, the floor. So I understand that he's the guy who has a wooden leg. So then I'm ask him, there any station to collect some coal from it to your steam engine boat? And she tell me I'm not sure about that, but I'm really worried about my husband. So I understand from this woman that two murderer take a boat into the river. So then I thank the woman and tell her if I am going to see your husband in my way on my long way into the river, I am going to tell him your wife is very worried about you. Thank you, Mrs. I have to go right now. Be quiet, boy. Good boy. Then when I walked with my friend, Dr. Watson, I've tell him we have to go. But he tell me, no, Watson, no, Holmes, we have to rest for an hour or two. We are very tired and didn't have enough sleep. And it's a very long way to chase them. We don't know where they went for or where they hidden. So we have to looking for them for a long time. So we enter our cab and we take our Toby with us and we return back to the house. Then we had some sleep and we eat and drink. And then we heard a noise of girls or women in the front of our houses. And that was strange. This is the end. But before the end, we park in the post office, and my friend Dr. Watson went to print the news or the newspaper and returned back. When he read the newspaper in a high voice, he tell me, "Look at this, stupid Sherlock." And I interested in his voice. What's happening here? And he tell me the police officer or the inspectors write in the letter. He said we find a dead man in Sherlock Holmes, son of Sherlock, and we think his brother do it or murder him. And there is a treasure disappeared from the house. We try to find the truth, and we are trying to save all the people in the city. And he wrote all this thing by like he do it, but he is not. That's stupid, Holmes. And I said, that's right. Of course, it's stupid. I don't care about what he wrote in the newspaper, because it's not truth, first, and secondly, I'm very surprised, not surprised, I'm very happy to let him write that, because the real two murderer, they are not going to know about us. We are following them, so that's going to be easy for us to catch them. And that's all what's happening in the chapter 6. Thank you for watching me. I hope to see you in the 7th chapter of Sherlock Holmes, The Sign of Four story.